Hey,
Come here.
were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
they, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's Squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up
All
with
right,
you,
all
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's going to make you look great. He's going to do it today. Once I give him a call,
Once
because
you give him a call,
obviously it is only if you think it's a good
I feel
idea.
like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you'd think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea,
Obviously.
and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida
so
would.
I would, I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right, all right.
You chilling?
No, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All
huh?
right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley, bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just like reschedule. I can come back another time.
No, come on,
Are you
MP.
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
Ooh, I say me. Yeah, 100%. I'd say me. You know, life is about adapting, John. As you may know as well, you know, the most successful people don't whine when things don't go their way. They simply figure out what they need to do to make things go their way. You feel me on that one?
Mhm.
And like, you can't control the outside factors, you know? You can only control how you deal with them.
That's a good way of looking at it, but any concern about how long it's taking you to adapt to your new city?
Nah. I mean, that stuff takes time, you know? If you're expecting things to go your way, the minute you get into a situation, you're gonna be disappointed, flat out, you know? I feel great about where I am right now, and I'm looking forward to proving my worth to the city, you know, as time goes on.
Okay then, last question.
Uh-oh.
Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this?
Mhm.
I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
This might not be my hometown, but this my city now. You know what I'm saying? And the good news for everyone living here is that their lives about to get a whole lot better.
That's a bold claim.
Very bold claim. I mean, I'm gonna let you in a little bit on my little philosophy. If I run with you, I run with you. Like till the wheels fall off, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm trying to lift up all my brothers and sisters in the city, John. And you can only do that by getting them chips. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about the helping hand, you know, making sure my people are good in their day-to-day. So that right there, that's what excites me about the future. You know what I'm saying? Showing everyone that MP is more than just a superstar. He's a man of the people.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
My name's Stogie, and I'm the NBA 2K23 My Team GOAT.
Here's Jameson.
I first started playing My Team as soon as I picked up the game. So season 4 of last year's game, 2K22, I started playing My Team, and I haven't put it down since. I just like the variety of it, the different players. You know, it's a little bit more of a challenge, I think, than some of the other modes. You know, you have to learn the shots and the animation sigs for
We might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt.
The Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Okoro. Hamilton's checked in for Mitchell. And Raul Neto subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And New York, looking at who they've got, R.J. Barrett is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Rose. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. 6 to shoot. And here's Rose outside. Cans it from downtown.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Trying to get open is Lopez. Nice shot by Hamilton. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
Hart the pass to Toppin. He kicks it to Barrett, fires the 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Hamilton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Hartenstein passes to Hart. And another 3 for New York.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Passes it to Osman. Here's LeVert trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Boston. Hamilton the pass to Neto. Back to Hamilton. He dishes it to Lopez. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And at 277 pounds, Lopez absorbs contact well. Difficult to deter him on the way up.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Rose. Toppin got a piece of it.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
And you see the open floor speed of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
Here's Hart. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. 2 points. That one goes. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
And the basket is good.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Pass to Barrett. Hart against Hamilton. Hart, no good. And so MV will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They get a hand on it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. Left side Rose. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Back to Hamilton. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Hamilton's got 5.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to Hart. Here's Hartenstein. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
For 3, Barrett. Kept alive by New York. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, would this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
That's good from Hamilton. The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. Hamilton hits both of them. There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And both free throws good for Brunson.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Back to Hamilton. Stolen by Rose. Here's Brunson. Hamilton pulls it in. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Levert kicks to Hamilton. He gets it in there. Hamilton's got 11 points. Here's Barrett. He's got 10. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for the Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with...
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's
how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. The post pair for it. It's Randall and Hartenstein. Jalen Brunson out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Randall passes to Brunson. Here's Rose. A shot. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. MP finds Allen. Back to Hamilton. Lays it up off the glass. 13 points for MP.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Outside Rose. And the foul called on MP.
Hamilton.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Rose. To the wing right side. Grimes. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Grimes has got 6.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Down low, here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The pass to Brunson. New York moving it around. Rose up on top, covered by Mobley. And too much time in the lane to get called for the 3-second violation. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Derrick Rose.
Josh Hart.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Passes it to Mobley. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Allen passes to Hamilton. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Back to Brunson. Over Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Now, here's Hart. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Here's Hamilton. It's rebounded by Brunson. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 1. That shot off. Good D by Mitchell. Hard against Hamilton. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. To the middle. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Randall outside. Shoots over Mobley. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Mitchell wide open. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hamilton's got 6 assists here tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Robinson dishes to Randall. Tries again. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP finds Allen, and that one is good. Allen's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
The coaching staff likes this.
Substitution.
So it's Cleveland. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. Hamilton's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. MP is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Allen in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Barrett finds Brunson. Back to Barrett. Inside. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Barrett. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Team foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Runs in the pass to Robinson. Now, here's Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to break that ice cold streak. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Barrett. Randall outside. Goes up to the strike. Will not go. This is off the front line. Cleveland leading by 21. Hamilton kicks to Rubio. Back to Hamilton. Kept alive. A nice shot by Mobley. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Randall no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Barrett with the ball. He's got 16, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Stevens is checked in. And it's LeVert in for Okoro.
Hamilton.
And then for New York, Obi Toppin's checked in for Robinson. And Hart subbed in for R.J. Barrett. There's the pass to Grimes. Hart against LeVert to end the drought. Hart, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Hamilton buries it down low. Hamilton's got 27 points.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
New York calls timeout. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
That's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Raul Netos checked in for Ricky Rubio. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Rose scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 9.
Threading the needle there effortlessly. Rose, truly a pro when it comes to running that pick and roll.
Hamilton right side. Mobley dishes to Hamilton. The Cavaliers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Hamilton taking 2 shots.
Hamilton hits both of them. Now Rose. He has 5. Pass to Grimes. Here's Toppin. To the right side. Here's the 3. Shot by Grimes. No good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
A nice shot by LeVert.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here is Toppin. Here's Grimes. Off target from three-point range.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Rose. Back to Hart. New York moving it around. Here's Grimes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Knicks have been shooting 50% at the line, 5 of 10. And the first one drops. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Cavaliers shooting around 60% in the night. Amazing work offensively so far. And there it is for him. Neto's got his first points in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Toppin. Crops in the layup for 2.
Toppin.
Toppin's got 6.
And I like this. Don't just put Obi on the perimeter or have him spot up. Use that length. Use that toughness. Let him make plays inside.
Pass to LeVert. Hamilton outside. He feeds it to Mobley. Here is Rose. 5 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Mobley with the block. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Pace first.
That one on Rose. The first free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Stolen by Mitchell. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And it goes down 2 points. 16 points for him.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Rose passes to Hartenstein. Hart with it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
New York again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Cleveland. MP finds LeVert. Now Mitchell. He's covered by Rose. Mobley the pass to Hamilton. Trying to get open is Lopez. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. The pass to Grimes. .27 seconds left in the third quarter. That's tipped. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
New York ball.
To the inside. Toppin kicks to Hart. 4 on the clock. No good on the 3. It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by Hart. No good from Hamilton. Here's Grimes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Substitution.
He's checked in for the Cavaliers. Hamilton comes in for Karis LeVert. A different look for New York. And New York looking at who they've got. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Then it's Barrett. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. For 3, Barrett. And no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Stephens, good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And the foul called on MP.
Hamilton.
That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Emmanuel Ginobili, recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you won a couple rings with that guy. Give us some memories you can share about the great Ginobili.
Oh, man. Manu is absolutely one of my favorite teammates of all time, Kevin, and one of the most delightful people that you ever could be around. I just think about the practices and the plane rides and him just joking around, and then something happens. It gets on the floor, it gets into the fourth quarter, it's time to win, and it's basically Manu Ginobili time. So I'm thrilled that he's in the Hall of Fame, and he deserves every bit of it.
Neto finds MP. Back to Neto. In the corner, it's Hamilton. And again, it's Cleveland.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Passes to Roby. From deep. Nailed from three-point land.
And Roby says to the defense, don't forget about me out here.
Out to the right wing. And MP throws it down.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. New York moving it around. Grimes. Here's Fournier. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Evan Fournier has proven he's someone you can put on the floor and expect results. So whatever the team needs, especially on the offensive end, he's ready to give his all.
And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. Derrick Rose is checked in for New York. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Left side Fournier. And Brent, nowadays, there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas. Do you see the G League Ignite and similar ways as a positive overall?
Well, I think right now you'd have to say that the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. You get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational rookie season. That pathway has led him there, so I think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic in the future?
And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the middle. Lopez finds MP. On the wing, MP. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Substitution on the court.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Cleveland.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Fournier goes in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. An impressive feat last year. Fournier set the record for most threes in a season by a Knicks player.
And that number surpassed the great John Starks mark. Fournier always brings great shooting wherever it is that he plays, and especially from the three-point line.
Lopez passes to Hamilton.
New York foul. Isaiah Roby hits first.
First free throw is good.
Hamilton, 2 shots.
And so he hits both. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Rose. Pass to Roby. Back to Rose. Shot from 12. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And Roby, one of those second-round guys who continues to work hard and earn minutes on an NBA floor.
Hamilton the pass to Neto. Lopez left side. And Hamilton now top of the key. Played in with a nice touch on the glass. Hamilton's got 46 points.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Thanks, John. I was just happy to contribute to this victory. I really don't get caught up in all the individuals' numbers. My eyes are always on the final score.
Well, you certainly helped take care of that tonight as well. What can you say about the team effort, though, tonight?
It was a great team effort. We managed to channel the intensity of the crowd into our play and really locked in on defense. Oh, and on offense, we were knocking down open looks. I got a couple open shots to fall. We were able to pull away.
Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it, you got it, come on. Hey, right there, right there.
All right, everybody, bring it in. We got a lot to cover today. Today, I want to focus on our shooting. We could definitely do better than we have been. Break down into your stations. Gonna get a lot of shots up today.
Get your head in the game.
What's the roll? Hey, right here. We're here. We're here. Watch the screen.
You could do better than that.
Yes, sir.
Just like that.
We're ready. Let's go. Hey, good look. practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
Get up! Get up! Your team!
Trifecta, baby. Get down, baby. Get ball. Get barrel. Ball up. Freeze all day, baby.
You trying to
Stop this. Hey, give me that. Bring it, baby. That's all day, baby. Oh, that's good. Freeze all day, baby. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Three of them, baby.
Oh, you done? You done?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. On the screen. Right there. Get that. Baby. Who's looking here? Let's go. Watch the screen. Right here. And the foul. Watch the pick. Screen coming! That's what's going down, man. Watch the pick!
Where to get that?
Screen coming!
There you go, man.
Flush it down. Pick, pick! Get through, get through! Shoot that, man! You got it, you got it. Come on, man.
Y'all ready to lose?
Screen coming!
99. Get ready for sleep.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Come on! Let's do this! Who got ball? Hey, yo, right there!
Next, we're headed to the Rec. This player had the most impressive Rec run this season, earning them the title of Rec MVP.
And the award goes to Fear of God E17. Congratulations. Next, we're highlighting one of the best players in the W. The points this player put on the board surpassed all.
This season's MVP in the W is Sublime to Track 24. Congratulations.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have.
He is checked in for Mitchell. MP announced as the NBA Player of the Week. What an honor.
It is, and I must say, a very deserving selection. MP had a great week, and he hopes that play continues tonight.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Smart. Grant Williams out there with Mike Muscala. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. Boston's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Over Okoro. And that one hits the back iron.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Garland. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Garland. Allen in the high post. Working on Williams. Hamilton with the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Boston trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's Smart on the wing. Rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Back to MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year, and that's as tough as it gets.
VA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, VA.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Lets it fly from 18. And MP with a basket on the assist from LeVert. MP's got 8 points. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader, a role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
Here's Hamilton. A nice dish, and the layup goes down. 10 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside, Williams. Brown finds Williams. The rebound by Osman.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
MP, the pass to LeVert. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Boston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Back to White. Pass to Smart. Over LeVert. And it's Smart missing. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Griffin, he's checked in for Muscala. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. White for 3. That shot off. And Cleveland the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
LeVert passes to MP. Smart grabs a miss. And the Celtics shooting around 32% to begin this game.
2 minutes.
And here's Brown for 3.
2 minutes.
Offensive rebound. And Griffin gets it to go.
Always with good instincts on the glass, Griffin finding a way to impact this game.
MP against Smart. Outside Rubio. LeVert outside. To the middle. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Brown against LeVert. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And at this point for Brown, you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Griffin, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
With one of the stronger upper bodies in the NBA, Griffin does not let the contact throw off his shot.
Rubio passes to MP. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feed. MP's got 12.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Back to White. MP against Smart. The shot that time not on target. Rubio with some nice D.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Cleveland foul. Hamilton hits first. 3rd team foul.
Free throw good. Brown.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers. This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
LeVert goes against Brown. 4 seconds left. And the jumper falls for him.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've been fantastic.
22. Fans, your Cavaliers U15.
And if you're just tuning in,
Cavaliers
will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Evan Mobley. MP is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Darius Garland subbed in for Neto. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Griffin. Williams comes in for Horford. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Smart subbed in for White. We've got Jetty Osman. Darius Garland is out there with MP. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's LeVert at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Pass to Smart. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice, but he's gotten back on track here in the second.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And there it is for him. Smart has got 6 points in the quarter.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to Lopez. Down low. Here's Hamilton. Rebounded by the Celtics. Last time they met in Boston.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Hamilton, back to Osman. Outside Garland, pass to Hamilton. Here's Osman. Williams defending. Back to MP. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Brogdon with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Outside Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over LeVert. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
To the paint. Tipped. Smart against MP. Kick out to Brown. From outside the arc. Only his second make in 9 attempts.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The Cavaliers leading. Now the Celtics on the move. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Garland. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
And Boston calls time here. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. Smart passes to Muscala. 4 on the clock. The floater. They get it back. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's off. And the second free throw is good.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends. That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Outside,
half.
Brown. And here's Brogdon. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice pass right there from Garland. Love seeing that selfless attitude.
Boston has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Brogdon against Garland. Brogdon, the pass to Muscala. Outside Brogdon. Inside. Here's Smart. The rebound by Allen.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
It's stolen by Smart. It's a one-on-one situation. Over Garland. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Muscala. Smart has got 9 points in the quarter.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Back to Garland. Here's Hamilton. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 22 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's Smart on the wing. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Garland, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And the Cavs shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. And finished off by Garland.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Caris LeVert. The first one falls.
Jaylen Brown taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brown. MP against Smart. Here's Mobley. Horford with some nice D. And that concludes the first half. The Cavaliers on top.
Your Cavaliers, 66. The Celtics, 57.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go.
Substitution.
Look for Cleveland. LeVert's checked in for Okoro. MP comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Neto is subbed in for Garland. And the Celtics also making a change. Griffin's checked in. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Danilo Gallinari out there with Al Horford. And it's Griffin in at the center position. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. That free throw good from Allen.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. A shot to stop the drought. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Allen. Cleveland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Boston again missing.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Here's Allen, and that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, they've given up so many second chance points. It's really been the catalyst for this run.
Outside, Brown. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's just Blake.
LeVert outside. To the inside. Horford with a steal. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Smart. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Gallinari. Now Brown. He's got 11. 5 on the clock. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Rubio's checked in. Robert Williams checked in for Boston. To the middle. Horford with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
MP, the pass to Allen. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Allen's got 11 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Now a timeout called by Boston. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Gallinari inside. He's checked by LeVert. The offensive rebound. Williams misses. Cleveland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And stolen by Williams. Outside Gallinari. Outside Brown. Fires in the triple. He's got 14.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Here's Hamilton. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Almost converts despite the contact.
That free throw, no good.
Hamilton at the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's Brown. He's got 14. Stolen by MP. LeVert outside. The 11-footer. Here's Mobley. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Smart outside. Horford outside. Smart outside. Kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Boston has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Smart passes to Brown. Rubio against Smart. Blocked. It deflects off the backboard. MP, the pass to Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. He hits the second from the line. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Brown. Here's Horford. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against. Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Hamilton. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so it's Cleveland up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular.
Substitution.
Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's MP in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Gallinari, the pass to Horford. Now Brogdon, guarded by Garland. Clock at 6. Back to Horford. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP, the pass to Garland. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Inside. Here's Hamilton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon. Free throw good. MP. Okoro is checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Outside for Gallinari.
Cavaliers foul. Hamilton, his 3rd. First team foul.
Williams passes to Gallinari. Now Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Horford. Lets the 3 fly. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Okoro. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Brogdon, pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Down low, Garland. And the layup falls. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Horford against Mobley. Pass to Gallinari. Brown in the high post. Over MP. That one's wide left. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Garland with the ball. From deep. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Brown to win the run. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 6th assist of the night.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Stevens is checked in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Back to Pritchard. .146 left in the 4th. To the left wing. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Muscala, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Hamilton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mike Muscala. He misses the free throw.
For your Cavaliers, Hamilton. At the line for your Cavaliers.
And he's good on the second. 1:27 left in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's Pritchard. And here's Muscala for 3. Stevens with a rebound.
Celtics foul. Mike Muscala, his second. Teams in the penalty.
First free throw is good.
Cavaliers. Hamilton. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Now Muscala. Here's Champagnie. Stevens with a rebound. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP finds Lopez. Here's Hamilton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 42 in the game.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Oh, hey, listen, I wanted to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization.
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, sounds like you're keeping them happy too, clearing your on-court hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And oh, your stuff is fun too, but kind of in a, embarrassing yet humbling, but fun kind of way still,
Wow. There's that charm that's got your likability rating up 11 points.
Don't play me, man. 11 points? That's got to be some sort of record right there, man.
It's very impressive in a short amount of time. Like I said, you're doing a tremendous job.
Boy, tough game. How did you guys manage to get this win tonight?
It always comes back to defense. You know, in the second half, we got defensive stops, we got rebounds. You know, we were able to get out in transitions. We shared the ball, and we kept it from moving from side to side, and we just played with great pace tonight.
You were really effective at starting the break tonight. How did you go about doing that?
Man, just cleaning the glass and keeping my head up. You know, looking for the outlet pass. You know, we got a lot of speed and athleticism, so anytime we can use that to our advantage is a good thing.
It certainly is. Worked out well tonight. Thank you.
Anytime, man.